shoe?
Yeah. I work, well, I probably shouldn't say that.
Probably
Anyways, I really need a spongy thing.
A spongy thing.
Spongy thing for my shoe. Like,
Ooh.
get rid of that spot. Get rid of it.
My hair's
Need
like
like
your color.
Chuck Norris
on
my
the bottom.
shoe. What?
My hair's your color on the
Really
bottom.
pushing me over. We have this.
My video.
You.
I'm
Hi,
kidding. Okay, so today's video, we have my beautiful sister here.
Hi.
This is Lucy,
Hi.
or Holly. Her name's Holly. I call her Lucy.
Lucy's better.
So, so we're going to do the sister tag for you guys today. And if you can't tell, we're sisters.
Yep. A lot of people say we look like twins. I
don't
take that as
see
a
it.
huge compliment, but we still don't ever see it.
Whatever.
I mean,
Okay, she's
that's
crazy.
okay with me.
No, we've always been told we look like twins because when we were younger and kind of through our high school years, we dressed the same. Like, I'm not kidding, we would buy like the same clothes, like the same shirt, the same pants, and we would wear them on like the same day.
Yeah.
And sometimes we'd even do our hair the same way. I blame it on Mary Kate and Ashley. We went through a very bad
In
phase.
fact, Walmart, I don't know if anyone remembers, but they had a brand from Mary Kate and Ashley, and they had like all the matchy stuff. Like one would have a slight pink, and one would have a slight blue, and so we both get it. We'd be like, oh my gosh, we look so cute.
And we would have like dress up nights, and we would call them our Mary Kate and Ashley nights. And we would like dress the same. But yeah, that was a long time ago. We don't dress the same anymore.
Memories. Great memories.
Yeah, we don't dress the same anymore. So,
even though I probably should, because her style's better than mine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this video. And the first question is, how old are you both?
I
How old are you?
I know you just wouldn't believe it, but I'm like 30 years old.
Come on, no, you're not.
I'm the older one.
She's lying. I'm the older one by 3 years. So I'm 22.
Kathy Lee says you look up
And
when you lie.
she's 19.
I'm 19. I'm 19.
So she's the younger one.
Yes.
She's the baby.
Yes,
But a
I'm
lot
the
of people,
baby.
even growing up, always thought she was older than me. Because I have the baby face. The chubby cheeks.
So do I.
Okay. Question 2. Describe each other in one word. You can go first. Describe me.
Amazingly beautiful.
That's not one word.
Talented. I haven't
One
stopped
word.
talking.
One word.
Fabulous.
Oh, fabulous.
I don't know. It's the only one that would work for the moment.
Okay, I would have to say she is artistic.
Yes.
Artistic, definitely. Okay, number 3. Do people ever get you mixed up?
Well, we kind of just explained that a little bit.
I think
I've had
not in
people
person.
say, "Oh, I thought you were Holly," or "I thought you were your mom."
Well, yeah, I guess. I think it's more on the phone, though. Like, if we're
Yeah.
on the phone, people cannot, like, they can't really tell the difference. They'll either think they'll go through a list, usually, because we all sound like, it'll either be our grandmother, our mom,
No, that one
or
I don't
one of
get.
us.
Granny has her own distinct
I know,
voice.
but it's really funny. Like, people can't ever tell, especially between us, though. Like, they're either like, is this Ashley or is this Holly? Like, especially when I lived at home and we had a home phone.
Maybe we just have friends that aren't as perceptive
Maybe. I don't know.
voices. I don't know.
But yeah,
I
in
just think that we
person-
don't sound like. Maybe we do sound like. Do
In
you think we
person-
sound alike?
Maybe. I don't know. You tell us.
Yes.
Leave in the comments below. But yeah, in person, I mean, come on. We don't really look like we'd get mixed up.
Apparently, she got tired of it because she chopped all her hair off, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
So
Well,
gorgeous.
she actually had a short haircut not too long ago. So
I had it up here one time, and I kind of looked like a boy.
No, you didn't. Okay, number 4. What is something that annoys you about the other? Be nice. What do I do that annoys you?
No, probably one thing is she is not a risk taker when it comes to certain things. She's a huge risk taker on, like, okay, she's a risk taker, but what I mean is, like, she's very safety.
Shy.
She's the more mature one. Like, if I would be
Shy.
like, oh, well, she's smarter. That's what I'll say. Like, I'll be like, oh, let's go in this, like, random place that looks a little rundown. She'd be like, Holly, I don't know if we should go in there. Let's
keep our
not by
life.
ourselves. I'll be like, oh, probably fine, but of course then we'd end up like on Channel 4 News, so she's smarter, but I say that since I'm not smart, it just gets to me. I'm like, no, we'll be okay. But no, I really don't have much pet peeves about her because she's just that amazing. But
I figured her to probably say all of this.
No, she didn't. Why didn't you?
What is something that annoys me about you?
No, this is going to be a long list.
No, it's not.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess it is kind of a list. There's quite a few. Some of them are just like more personal issues about herself, like the way she thinks about herself, I guess. Like always like not being, what's the word I'm looking for? She's not confident enough in herself, I guess, sometimes. And she like thinks lower of herself than what I think she should. That's one of the things that irritates me. But if we're talking about like a sisterly kind of irritation, it would probably be that sometimes she can be bossy.
I am bossy.
She will definitely tell you what she is thinking right then and there, and she doesn't really think about if it hurts your feelings. But not in a mean way. She's a very sweet person.
I apologize afterwards. Like, I have to get it all out. True. I'm like, I don't want to be the kind of person that is just like, yeah, I want to tell you the truth. But then I apologize. I'm like, but I love you. I don't mean that to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, I think it goes back to kind of the thing though when I just said that I was shy. I think she has more of the outgoingness in our sisterly, whatever you call it. She's more outgoing. So I guess sometimes that kind of plays a role as like leader, mother, boss kind of thing.
But that's why we have each other. We help each other out.
Yeah, like, but if she knows that when it irritates me, I will let her know, and then she kind of backs off. So. It's good.
When I'm too much one way, she helps me, and vice versa. So we're very lucky to have each other as best friends.
Okay.
Know what to do with that.
Number 5. What is it like being sisters with a YouTube guru? Oh yeah, I'm such a great
guru. It's amazing. No, I'm very proud of her because I go on and on. I'll post her stuff on my Pinterest or on my Facebook, and I tell everybody about it. I tell all my work fan. I am because I get so many ideas from her. Like, I don't know anything about makeup. She did my makeup, by the way, you guys. Looks amazing. I could never do this. Not in a million years. Mine's very simple, to the point, and very boring. But she's just amazing. So I watch every single one of her videos the day it's out because I like hearing all the new stuff she comes up with. And quite honestly, I wouldn't have thought of any of it.
She's so sweet.
I'm very proud of her. She's amazing. And beyond just YouTube, she's just like all the makeup that she does for all of our friends. I just can't believe it. It's great.
Okay, number 6. Do you ever argue?
When do we not? No, just kidding.
We argue.
Yes, we do.
I don't think well, I don't know. I don't know if I would say that we argue less now. I think we have our moments. But as kids, we loved each other, but we were like, we got under each other's skin, I think. Because we were just two completely different people. She was like the artsy person, the bookworm, and I was always the athletic one, always in the gym doing gymnastics. I was always gone. Yeah. And we really, I guess, didn't have too much in common besides just being sisters.
Yeah, but we always had each other's back, so we've always been close, but we definitely argued more. And now I just think it's stuff, just growing up and learning to deal with being gone from each other, because now of course she's married to the most amazing man in the world, and I have to learn to let her go all the time, so I end up arguing with her a lot. But it's nothing, it's not anything bad. No, we always know that we'll always forgive each other in the end, even if we have to get it out. But it's never anything that we can't get through.
Yep. Alright, number 7. There's a lot of questions on here. What's the best thing about one another? I feel like some of these questions are kind of repetitive.
A little bit, but I'll change this up a little bit. The best thing about you is she is absolutely, like, extremely caring. Like, and you say that about your best friend or anybody, but I'm not kidding. Her and my granny, they just have this thing about them that even if you're a really caring person yourself, sometimes there's a point to where, I mean, maybe you're a little more selfish. That's not how she is. That's not how my granny is. They just go over and over, and they just care about people a lot. So I look up to her a lot.
I have to say kind of the same thing about you is what I was thinking. She's very caring. Like, even though she's very bossy and she argues with me a lot, she's also very caring. And I know I can always trust her and, like, look to her. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I know she'll be there to cheer me up and, like, just tell me everything's okay. But, I don't know. I think we're kind of in the same way about, like, that. I don't know.
Well, I hope some of it's rubbing off then.
I also like her artistic ability. I love how, like, if you guys were to see her room, and, like, she's an artist, and so she does, like, a lot of drawings and stuff, and, like, she just, like, everything is just so beautiful, and, like, it's so inspiring, and I don't know, like, anytime I see any of her work, I'm just like, that's my sister's work! She did that! Like, she's just so artistic, and it's so awesome, like, I don't know. She's just got a beautiful artistic mind and stuff. I wish I could open up and see inside there.
Okay. Alright.
Number 8. Okay, I saw this on quite a few videos, the tag that a lot of people didn't really understand what this one meant, and it's ditch the dirt. And I guess that means you're supposed to say mean stuff or the dirt about each other. I don't really know.
Let's just skip that question because like, we don't ditch dirt on people. That's negative. That's negativity.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that one, and we're gonna go on to number 9 and favorite inside joke. I feel like there's a lot of inside jokes.
There is.
But you know which one always comes to mind?
What one?
Complete idiot, crazy person.
We might be slightly insane.
But it all has to go back with our cousin Matt, didn't it? He was the first one to ever do it or something. He was talking about something. Do you remember the story exactly? I kind of vaguely remember. Like, he was talking about something like, if you ever run into somebody and they're trying to hurt you or something, all you gotta do is, like, play dumb for a little bit and
just act totally psychotic because if you can't
scare him off. So he told us, like, he was looking at it, he's like, just start jumping up and down and go rawr.
Yeah, so we would go hop like a bunny.
Yeah, and we were young when this happened, so it's stupid to see two full-grown ladies do this now, but when we were little, we used to crack up, and so anytime we would see somebody crazy or something,
I'd turn to her and go,
yeah, and we just, like, started to, it kind of scary.
So just,
but, yeah, inside joke.
Anyways, they asked.
So number 10, favorite memory together. Do you have a favorite memory together? I have one. But if you have one, you can say it, because I kind of
there's way too many, so just...
Alright, our camera just died. It was full of battery because she talks too much.
Bad camera.
Alright, what question were we on?
We're back. Memory.
Oh, yeah.
And I was going to say we went to Disney together last December.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. And we just had such a good time together because we never get to go and like just have a sistery vacation like off just us two. It was like the first time we had ever gone.
Yeah, it was the first time I had ever drove anywhere far, but we're not going to say how far or anything or where we came from because we don't want to give that out.
Right.
But so we did go to Disney though last December. We saved up some money, got a hotel, and stayed down there for 2 days.
Yes, and saw all the magic of Disney.
Maybe I'll insert a photo right here of us at Disney.
Right now. Okay, so you saw it, but I mean, Disney is as magical as it gets, so just that all combined, it's a great memory.
Yeah. I think some of my favorite memories too, though, is like us growing up. A lot of the times would be around the holidays. Christmas and Thanksgiving for our family is always like a really big magical kind of thing, especially growing up as kids. I mean, it still is now, but when we were kids, it was just like our grandpa and our grandma used to make it like this big, awesome thing. With Christmas Eve, we had a big Christmas Eve party, and like we would always get new pajamas from them, and we would put our pajamas on right then and there.
Like, you have to go model them first.
Yeah, and we'd put them on, and then we would like eat and finish opening presents in our pajamas, and then we'd go walk next door
and get cookies for Santa.
Yeah, and we lived right next door to my grandparents, so we would walk back home and we'd just crawl in bed. And it's funny because we have me, my sister, and my little brother, and we would all three sleep in one bed in one of the bedrooms, like the furthest away from the living room. Yeah, because of course, you know, we didn't want to see Santa.
No, because then we wouldn't get anything at all.
So we would always make sure we were the furthest room away. Usually we'd sleep in my room or her room, which was the furthest away in the house, and like my brother, me, and her would all pile into like one twin bed at one point,
and then
we get feet in the face.
We would not sleep.
Yeah, no sleeping.
All night long.
Or then we would fall asleep, and then her and my little brother would wake me up at 4 in the morning. Let's go open present.
It's morning. Santa came. Why don't we?
But yeah, and I'd always be like,
wait.
no, we're gonna sleep for 2 more hours.
And like, get up right now.
But yeah, so a lot of good memories. I have memories of us though too, like flying kites out in the field, going 4-wheeling, playing in the pool a lot. Like we did a lot of outside stuff as kids.
We could start a novel if you guys are interested.
Okay, we need to move on from this question because we could talk forever about memories.
Alrighty.
Okay, number 11. Full sisters, half sisters, or stepsisters? We are full sisters. Number 12. Guess each other's favorite singer. Oh my lord. You go first.
Man.
Okay, I'll go for you.
Okay.
It's probably way wrong. Okay, I'm gonna guess 2. One was her long time ago favorite singer, which I know was Jump 5. So,
oh yeah. Brittany Hargis.
And
all of them.
Her newer one. I don't really know. I know you still like listening to Demi Lovato. I don't think she's your favorite, but I know you listen to her.
My top favorite is...
I know you like Taylor Swift at one point too. Is that your favorite?
There you go.
Top favorites.
Top favorites is Taylor Swift, Demi Lovato, and I still love Jump 5. They're still doing great.
She was into the Jonas Brothers thing for a while too, so.
We all were. Not her though, yeah.
Thank goodness she never had the Bieber fever.
Let's go next. Okay.
You didn't
yeah. Yours. Oh, this is hard because I know you have a couple. Do you have like... I was going to say Carrie. Actually, good. Okay, because I was going to guess
that's
Carrie
one of my
Underwood,
favorites.
But that one I thought was
then there's
less
another
recent.
one.
I'm just going to say 2.
Male.
Stop! I can guess it. I know it. Trace Atkins. Okay,
Yeah.
his name slips my mind.
I love him. He is so sexy.
Yes.
His voice is so
Well,
sexy.
his voice is, but I'm more of a Timber girl.
But I'm definitely more country. I love country music and I love gospel music. But if I'm not listening to like gospel Christian, I am totally listening to the country station. I love all my country artists like Reba.
Yes.
I love all of it. I love the band Perry. Love it.
Yes.
So yeah, a lot of country stuff for me. She likes country too, but she's into more of like, what would you call it?
Probably a mix like pop, modern, and country, which is perfect because I mean Taylor Swift is in that category.
Yeah. Okay. Number 13. Who takes longer to get ready?
That depends. She would be, I would say her because she does a lot more, but she's really fast at it. Me, if I'm just going simple every day, I can take like 15 minutes, but if I'm actually trying to look good, then it takes a lot longer for me because
I was going to say, this question could go 2 ways. If you're talking about makeup and hair and getting ready, it would probably be me taking longer, but if you're talking about like getting stuff ready, it would be her. Because I feel like you take longer to like get prepared, get everything cleaned up, and eat your breakfast.
I'm very organized. Like I have
she's got like a full
schedule and routine, and
whereas I'm just like roll out of the bed,
whatever,
hair, makeup, I'm out the door.
Yeah.
So I guess that could go either way though.
Yeah.
Number 14, heels or flats?
Flats.
So, flats for you.
Well, I mean flats like boots. I hate like flat shoes. I don't like them on me, but like I like flat boots or boots with a little bit of heel, but I'm not like a stiletto pump kind of girl.
I'm the heels. Heels and boots. Anything with a heel. I think I own 1 pair of flats and that's it, and I never wear them. Yeah. So I'm always in a heel of some kind. If it's a boot heel, a wedge, stiletto, pump, whatever, I'm in the heel.
And I love seeing her wear them because I live like vicariously through her in that way because I'm like, I can't walk in those, I'll break my face. But I get to see her wear the really cute ones.
Okay, 15. Pants or dresses?
Pants. All the way.
I think I'm more of a pants person too.
Yeah.
I don't know, I wear dresses occasionally, but it's more for like church.
Yeah, they're like nice when you're wearing them. You're like,
or going out on a date or something.
Around, it feels nice, but you can't
get comfortable.
No, and you gotta be really careful, and when it's windy.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, we're both kind of like a pants. When I say pants, I mean like jeans, shorts. Well, she doesn't wear shorts, but I wear shorts. So jeans, shorts, anything like that, that's easy to move around.
Yeah.
Number 16, favorite animal? I think your favorite animal, well, it used to be cats. You're not really an animal person anymore.
No. I mean, I like animals, they're cute, but I'm not a huge animal
You like
person.
animals like to see in the zoo or something.
I love
but
giraffes.
She's not the kind of person to like own an animal. She likes more exotic animals, like go look at them, but not bring them home.
Hey, I would bring like a tiger home. And
I'm kind of the same way though. I love the Siberian tigers. I like the exotic kind of animals. But if we're talking about domestic animals, I love dogs. I have a dog, and my husband wants to get another dog, so we're more of dog people.
We could just move out in the wild. I mean, we'd have to have a license here, but if we just went out in the middle of nowhere, we just take care of them ourselves and then run.
Alright, number 17. If your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you take?
I think about this all the time. I don't know why, but I always do. I think that I would have to take, and this is not like superficial, I'd have to take my laptop because I am an artist and I do a lot of digital work, and that's like a huge part of me. So all of my stuff is on my laptop, and so I would have to take that. But I would also take like some old things like my Tigger doll and some things like that, and a couple of little gifts that like my grandparents have gotten me that I wouldn't want to lose. Like I have like this little gold cat that my grandpa got me years ago, and I would probably have to grab that, and just like little trinkets and stuff that mean a lot to you, and things that can't be replaced. But
yeah, mine would definitely be photos. Like, I have so many photos from, like, everything from when I was a kid, my wedding, things with my husband when we were dating, and, like, family pictures, like, of our grandpa and stuff like that, and probably, like she said, her little trinket. I also have a little ring that my grandpa gave me when I was 12, and I wear it, like, all the time, and I would definitely probably have to grab that. And maybe my other little trinket from our other grandmother, from our dad's side, she got it for me when I was 13, and it's a real gold chain necklace with a diamond in it, and I've never worn it because when I got it I was petrified to wear it, but it just means a lot to me, and it's something I want to pass down to my kids if I ever have kids. So probably, yeah, definitely just like memory kind of things that can't be replaced. Like she said, you can't, I mean, you can rebuy other things, but you can't replace stuff like that. So yeah, definitely that. Number 18, comedy, horror, or chick flick?
A mix of chick flick and comedy. Like, I like chick flick movies like Bride Wars, 13 Going on 30, but I'm very critical about my movies. Like, I like a little bit of comedy, but it cannot be like
she doesn't like dirty
sick
stuff.
humor.
Yeah.
I don't like just a little bit playing at it. No, it's not okay. I don't want to hear it.
I'm not into that really sick humor either. And unfortunately, though, my husband kind of is on the fence. Like, he's a guy. He's into all the guy humor, and I just no. And mine's not really on here. Mine's a mixture between comedy and adventure, like drama, adventure. That's like Pirates of the Caribbean, the Hunger Games,
though they came down,
Narnia, Lord of the Rings. I am all Harry Potter. I'm all up in those. So I love the adventurous drama kind of things, but occasionally I like a good comedy too. Yeah. As like she said, as long as it's a clean comedy, I'm good.
Oh, and of course Disney movies. That's like I'm a huge Disney fan, so like Disney I sit there and watch all the cartoon ones. I don't care how old I am. I'm watching Disney.
But yeah. Number 19, BlackBerry or iPhone?
Neither.
iPhone.
I have a simple purple phone. It's like over there.
If you could have one though, what would you be? Would you be an iPhone?
iPhone.
Yeah.
I'm not really high tech. Like I don't need a lot of that, but the apps I think are really great.
But you like Apple products though. You like the iPods and stuff. So yeah, definitely Apple. Number 20, your favorite movie? We kind of just talked about this. So we'll just.
But the top one I'd say was probably Harry Potter if I had to choose one. But
I can't choose one. I have a whole list that I'm like obsessed with.
Yeah,
so,
it's hard.
Yeah, anything adventurous like we just discussed. Number 21. What is something weird that you eat?
Protein bars.
She eats protein bars like they're going out of style.
Yeah, so I'm a vegetarian. Which is funny because our whole family, Southern, we grew up eating a lot of meat, but
and then she changed and she ditched out on the meat.
Yeah, like no, ew.
Not hating on anything because I tried the whole vegan thing too for like, I was vegetarian for probably like 3 years, the last 3 years of like high school for me, and then it just like, I got really sick from it and I didn't have energy at all, so I had to like start incorporating it back into my daily routine. Yeah.
And so like I eat protein bars a lot, like milk and eggs and stuff like that to get my protein up. But a lot of people will be like, how can you eat protein bars like that, like all the time? And I'm like, they're good. But anyways, that's my weird thing.
I don't know if I have a really weird thing that I eat. Oh, well, this isn't weird to me, but my husband thinks this is the weirdest thing to eat, probably just because he hates it, but okra. I love okra boiled. I love it when it's fried. I love okra in any shape or form.
Slimy.
And my husband hates okra. But growing up, my grandma and my grandpa made okra all the time, and like whenever they knew I was coming over for dinner, they'd make quite a few bowls of it because they knew I would eat some okra.
Now that fried okra was good, even though I don't eat much fried stuff.
I don't eat fried stuff either, but occasionally if that's offered to me, I will eat that. That's my one fried food that I will still indulge in if it's offered to me, but which is very rare. But I do like okra, so maybe
you guys
I don't know.
Send okra.
So yeah.
Actually, that wouldn't work.
Number 22. Do you guys have anything matching? Well, like at the beginning, we told you we had lots of stuff matching, but now I don't think we really have anything matching. I don't think. Do we have anything matchy-matchy?
No. We should. Nope, we don't.
I can't think of anything that's matchy-matchy for us. So.
We got tired of that and moved on. We decided to embrace our differences.
So yeah, no matchy-matchy stuff. Number 23. What's your favorite TV show?
Mine's kind of random. Like, it's the Today Show. It's like the morning show. I love watching Al Roker, and I miss Meredith a lot. And
I used to watch the Today Show with her like every day. Like, that was our thing.
Yeah.
And then when I got married and moved out where I live, we can't get that station for some reason.
You can watch them on video online.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't really watch that. I don't really watch TV at all anymore, but if I do watch a TV show, it is off of Netflix, and right now, it's Lost. Oh yeah, me and my husband are so into Lost right now. We are on season 5, like halfway through. Oh, I'm dying to know what happens. I am like, if you haven't watched Lost all the way, watch it from the beginning to the end. You will fall in love with all of them. I love Hurley. I love Jack. I love Saeed. He's so cool. I don't know. I'm like dying to know what happens too. Like, me and my husband haven't watched in like 2 days, and like it's killing both of us. But like we could sit there and watch it like all night long, so we try not to watch it very often. But I love Lost.
Yeah.
But like I loved Reba growing up.
Oh yes, what I like about
Reba.
you.
We were Gilmore Girls all the way.
Oh yeah,
we have them on DVD. Friends, I liked Friends.
Lizzie McGuire for me.
What else? I did watch 24 with my husband for a while. We watched Jericho. I don't know, there's a lot of TV shows. There's a cool pawn shop TV show that we watch on Netflix a lot. It's really weird, but I like it. Yeah, there's just a bunch of TV shows. I can't really say I have a favorite because there are quite a few that are up there that are pretty neck and neck for me.
The only thing I don't like is reality TV. Like,
yeah, we're not the biggest fans of reality TV. I mean, occasionally.
I guess some of those, like the
I was about to say
yes to the dress, like things like that.
Anything that has to do with brides or weddings, I'm obsessed with because at one point in my life, I wanted to be like a wedding planner. I love everything that has to do with weddings, and so like Say Yes to the Dress. I love watching the My Fair Wedding with David Totera. That's a good one. He's he's awesome, man. He's got some great taste. I don't know if you've ever seen David Totera, but he is like, woo! He's got style.
But yeah, if you get into like the Jersey Shore and all that stuff, we're
not gonna watch that. Yeah, no, not our thing. I've never watched the Jersey Shore. I don't want to see Jersey Shore. I feel like there is so much drama in day-to-day life now. Why watch it on TV? TV is a form of entertainment, And in my opinion, entertainment is supposed to uplift me,
Yeah.
make me feel better and be in a good mood, whereas I feel like all those drama things, it's just going to pull you down. So why watch it?
Don't watch it. Just don't.
Don't watch it.
Watch Scooby-Doo. Or Winnie the Pooh.
We're probably going to get a lot of hate on this video for saying no Jersey Shore. No Snooki.
I'm sorry.
It's just not our thing. But if
we're
it's
almost
your
done.
thing,
I know
it's
that
your thing,
we talk a lot.
That's great, yeah.
I know we talk a lot.
Actually, that is the last.
Oh,
that was the last question.
Well, I didn't give you a warning in time, but
Cheers.
That is sad.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tag and meeting my sister.
Hi.
If you guys enjoy this a lot, maybe we can bring her on for some other kind of videos sometime.
Bring me back.
Maybe you can talk her into making her own channel.
Sick of me.
Ooh.
No.
But yeah, so
I love it, but I'm not that creative. I'd be like,
who knows? Maybe she will one day. But yeah, if you guys ever want to see another video that I can include her in, or some makeup looks or hair looks or anything, just leave it down below. Leave some comments. Thumbs up this video if you want to see more videos, or if you liked this sister tag. I thought it was kind of fun introducing my sister.
Yes.
You see a little bit more about my world.
yeah, but if you're sick of me, like, seriously, you guys, I won't be offended if you just want to see her.
And hopefully I can introduce my husband to you guys soon. I'm trying to talk him into doing a tag, but as she knows, he's kind of camera shy. But
we have him wrapped around our finger, though. I had him. She put on makeup for him so he could dress up as the Mad Hatter. I had an art project, and he looked great. Maybe... I don't have a picture of it now, but maybe we'll put up one later or something. It was great. I mean, he was like, he's totally just in love with her, so he'd do anything.
But yeah, so we're gonna go now, I guess, and I guess we'll see you guys later.
Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
She's crazy.
Yes.
Rub it behind your ears.
Why?
In honor of Matthew, this is for you.
We'll see you in the video. Okay.
They're gonna think we're crazy.
Oh, where's my hairbrush?
Veggie tails.
Where's my hairbrush?
Say boo. Say boo, 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 say boo, 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 say boo, boo.
We also watch Veggie Tales. Who does it? You know you do.
Poor little tomato.
Isn't he sad?
Look at the sad tomato.
We're gonna stop. We can go on. Cheeseburger.
If my lips turn blue, they turn blue. What can I do? Oh, they turn blue. I can't remember that.
No, he goes really fast. I don't know what he says.
Okay. Veggie.